Hello there, everyone. If you're watching this video, then you are part of the TTOR Army, an army that is building itself up one subscriber at a time. Now, if you are looking at the title and thumbnail of today's video, you know what the deal is. Kent Hovind has been banned from YouTube. Not just his primary channel, but also the Dinosaur Adventureland channel as well. As for his original channel, Kent Hovind Official, being banned, we know that this was the case because if you go to YouTube and you type in the URL for his Kent Hovind Official channel, you get a 404 error page saying this page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try searching for something else. This banning happened yesterday, and I know on Mark Stoney's channel they had a nearly 3-hour live stream basically celebrating the fact that Kent Hovind got banned from YouTube. But why did Kent Hovind's second channel, Dinosaur Adventureland, why did that get banned as well? Well, when we look at a video that we're about to watch, you're not only going to understand why Kent Hovind Official got banned, but you'll understand why the Dinosaur Adventureland channel got banned as well. Now, Mark Stoney preserved the video in question on his own channel. It's called Kent Hovind Needs $4,000 to Buy Back Subscribers. That's right, guys. You're going to see in this video that Kent Hovind actually admitted to buying subscribers to his YouTube channel. And you'll see what that means here later. But anyway, when you go to the video and you start at the very beginning, you see Kent Hovind say the following in the first about 25-26 seconds.
Hey folks, Kent Hovind here at Dinosaur Adventureland. It is, what's the date today? February the 7th, 2023. February 9th, I gave my heart to the Lord, got saved back in 1969. February is a good month. YouTube apparently has taken down our main channel, Kent Hovind Official. We're pretty certain actually, that several Christians have been spamming YouTube saying, get this down because they're jealous of our success or don't like our content or our doctrine or something. What you can all do to help me.
So, according to Kent Hovind, the reason why the Kent Hovind Official YouTube channel was banned, was taken down, is because people like Mark Stoney and Cindy Lincoln and Sal and Julie Shunk and myself and others, well, we false flagged his channel and that's why it got taken down. When we skip ahead to the 2-minute and 12-second mark of this video, we see Kent Hovind say the most peculiar thing.
You would be in prayer for this. When I started my ministry in 1989, YouTube didn't exist. We started preaching the gospel and did it with videotapes. I mean, the old-fashioned VCR. Made several million of those, and then switched over to DVDs, and now it's electronic with YouTube. So we just want to serve the Lord however we can do it. Help us out. Pray for this. Contact the YouTube and say, please reinstate this channel. And whoever's complaining, shut their channel down. Yeah, that would help them.
So, as we could see in this clip, Kent Hovind actually calls on his followers to not only email YouTube and try to get Kent Hovind Official reinstated, but he encourages them to false flag the channels of Kent Hovind's Christian critics. I guess turnabout is fair play in Kent Hovind's mind, because at the beginning of the video, he claims that the reason why his channel was taken down was, oh, boo-hoo-hoo, my Christian critics false flagged my channel and it got taken down and it's just not right. Please beg YouTube to reinstate my channel. But then he turns right around and says, oh, by the way, after you beg YouTube to reinstate my channel, go ahead and false flag the channels of my Christian critics so that they get taken down. Kent Hovind calling on his followers to false flag the channels of Kent Hovind's Christian critics is actually a violation of YouTube's terms of service, and you do not have to take my word for it. I have here on screen YouTube's terms of service, link to which will be in the description box below. And when you scroll down in the terms of service to, let's see. Yes, you scroll down to your use of the service, and you go to the section titled Permissions and Restrictions. There's a little section that begins, the following restrictions apply to your use of the service. You are not allowed to, and then in bullet point number 7, it says, misuse any reporting, flagging, complaint, dispute, or appeals process, including by making groundless, vexatious, or frivolous submissions. In other words, according to YouTube's terms of service, you're not allowed to false flag someone's channel and get their channel taken down because you don't like what that person has to say about you or what they're exposing you for doing. Kent Hovind is literally encouraging his followers to false flag the channels of his Christian critics in order to get their channels taken down. This literally violates YouTube's terms of service, which you can see right here on the screen. But this is nothing new for Kent Hovind. Kent Hovind last year was calling on his followers to false flag Cindy Lincoln's channel in order to get it taken down. And as proof of this, I would like to turn your attention back to my original Kent Hovind expose titled, Kent Hovind is a pedo enabler covering for Chris Jones who slept with a minor at DAL. And it is at the 44-minute, 51-second mark of the video where we see the following. Those of us in the alternative media and the independent content creator community recognize that when someone tries to start an online bully campaign against a content creator for the purpose of deplatforming them from their job, their organization, or their social media accounts in order to stop them from speaking out against the ones starting the campaign, we would rightly recognize that such a person is trying to censor and silence the person who is the victim of the bully campaign. And this is exactly what Kent Hovind was trying to do with Chris Jones. And this is also what Kent Hovind was trying to do with Cindy Lincoln by calling out for a false flag campaign against her YouTube channel in order to get it taken down. And in case you guys don't believe me, we're going back to the video that we just saw a clip from, the Kent Hovind exposes Cindy Lincoln video on Brett's channel. And it is at the 8-minute, 35-second mark of this video where we see the following.
But
I don't know if you realize this or not, but according to the terms of service and community guidelines on YouTube, she's not supposed to be posting any kind of documents or personal crap or anything like that. People are not allowed to use the internet it's called cyber stalking. Have you heard of this?
I just heard the term, but that's certainly what she's doing. And everybody needs to contact YouTube and say, shut her account down. Stop. She's not going to quit unless she's forced to quit. It's sad.
So, we see right there, Kent Hovind literally calling for Cindy Lincoln's YouTube channel and all her videos to get taken down because she's putting out all these audio recordings of me that expose me for the lying charlatan that I am, and I just can't handle it. So we just need to get all that stuff to disappear off of YouTube. Just disappear. Make it go away, guys. False flag her channel so that all her videos get taken down. And the thing that especially confuses me about Kent Hovind calling for Cindy Lincoln's YouTube channel to get taken down because of all the audio recordings of him that she's posted, the thing that confuses me is we've already seen in this video Kent Hovind say that he's not ashamed of the things that he said in those audio recordings and that they're not even a big deal. Well, if you're not ashamed of what you said in the recordings and they're not a big deal, well then why are you trying to get her censored? So, as we could see from that extended clip of my original Kent Hovind expose, Kent Hovind last year was calling for his followers to false flag Cindy Lincoln's YouTube channel in order to get her to stop exposing him. And so when Kent Hovind just yesterday called on his followers to false flag the channels of his Christian critics, well, that's just Kent Hovind being Kent Hovind. That's just Kent Hovind violating YouTube's terms of service. Now we get to the good part of this video. Now we get to the part where Kent Hovind literally admits that he bought subscribers in order to grow his YouTube channel. It is at the 1-minute and 52-second mark of this video where we see the following.
And pray for this. They said we can buy our subs back. Does that work, Randall?
Yeah, well, we have to pay.
You got to pay $4,000 to buy back 200,000 subscribers. And then the atheists will say, see, they bought their subs. They were already our subs. We had to pay YouTube to get them reinstated. They'll complain about something.
So, as you guys saw in that clip, Kent Hovind says that they need to raise $4,000 so that they can buy back their subscribers. And then his justification for doing is, well, they're going to say that we're just buying subscribers. And, well, my response is those were our subscribers anyway. So we need to get them back. So Kent Hovind gives off this impression that he seems to think that in order to get his YouTube channel reinstated and have all his subscribers back, that he just simply needs to pay YouTube $4,000. Here, Kent Hovind is displaying his complete and utter ignorance about how tech works. As Brett Keane knows, and as many people know, there are websites on the internet where you can literally spend money to hire a bunch of bots to attach to your YouTube channel. You can buy bots to artificially inflate your subscriber count. You can buy bots to artificially inflate your video view counts, your comments, your likes, etc. It's considered fake engagement and is actually against the YouTube terms of service. And in case you don't believe me, here I have on screen and the YouTube support website is the fake engagement policy that YouTube has. According to the policy, YouTube doesn't allow anything that artificially increases the number of views, likes, comments, or other metrics, either by using automatic systems or serving up videos to unsuspecting viewers. Also, content that solely exists to incentivize viewers for engagement, likes, views, comments, etc., is prohibited. Content and channels that don't follow this policy may be terminated and removed from YouTube. And I know it doesn't say subscribers as far as the metrics that can be artificially increased in this sentence at the beginning, but when you scroll down to what this policy means for you, you read this. If you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Links to or promotes third-party services that artificially inflate metrics like views, likes, and subscribers. So that's right. If you use a bunch of bots to artificially inflate your subscriber count, or you spend money on a third-party website that boosts your subscriber count artificially with bots, this violates YouTube's fake engagement policy and is grounds for your channel being terminated immediately. Which I agree with this policy, because when you're using bots to make yourself look more popular than you are, you're basically defrauding YouTube. You're basically defrauding the public. And so you should be banned if you resort to that kind of stuff to grow your channel, allegedly. And of course, a week ago, Brett Keane put out a video called The Amazing Atheist and Kent Hovind Buy Fake Subscribers Cheating YouTube. He theorized that Kent Hovind was buying subscribers to make his channel look bigger than it was, because Brett was looking at the same channel I was. Kent Hovind allegedly had over 220,000 subscribers, and yet he couldn't get more than like 3,000 to 5,000 views on any video in the past year. And so Brett hypothesized that he was buying subscribers. And here we have Kent Hovind himself admitting that, yes, we do buy subscribers. Now, Kent Hovind isn't saying this intentionally, but because of the fact that his tech guy is telling him that we need $4,000 to buy back the subscribers to Kent's YouTube channel, what this means is that Kent Hovind's tech guy, who's the one who's actually running Kent's YouTube channel, Kent Hovind's tech guy is going to take the $4,000 that you donate to Kent, and whenever Kent starts up a new YouTube channel, this tech guy is going to go to one of these third-party sites, and he's going to buy 200,000 bot subscribers, and then he's going to make it seem like Kent got all his popularity back almost immediately. So Brett Keane has been proven right. Kent Hovind did indeed buy his subscribers with the donations that you guys give to his ministry to make his YouTube channel seem more popular than it actually was. So in just this 3.5-minute video, we see Kent Hovind not only admitting to buying subscribers to his YouTube channel off of third-party websites that basically give you bot subscribers, but we also saw Kent Hovind engage in calling for his followers to false flag the channels of the Christian critics of Kent Hovind, both of which are violations of YouTube's terms of service and community guidelines. So this not only explains why Kent Hovind official was banned from YouTube, but it also explains why the Dinosaur Adventureland video was banned shortly after Kent uploaded this video that Mark Stoney mirrored onto his channel. Not only did Kent Hovind admit that he bought subscribers for his original channel, but he made it clear that he was going to do it again to grow his next channel that he was going to invest in on YouTube. And then on top of that, he was calling for his followers to false flag the channels of his critics, which is also a violation of YouTube's community guidelines. So yeah, Kent Hovind was committing multiple YouTube policy and terms of service violations in this little 3.5-minute video, and it's no wonder the DAL channel got taken down almost immediately after he uploaded this video. So let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, Kent Hovind is done on YouTube. Both of his channels have been banned from YouTube, not because his Christian critics false flagged his channel over theological differences or just plain old being jealous of him. Both of the channels were banned because, one, Kent Hovind bought subscribers from a third-party website, which is against YouTube's fake engagement policy. Two, he planned on doing it again, as you could see in the video we watched. And three, he called for his followers to false flag the Christian channels of the people who were criticizing Kent Hovind in the Christian community, which is a blatant violation of YouTube's terms of service. So Kent Hovind has been banned from YouTube, and unlike a lot of people who get censored by YouTube, Kent Hovind did it by his own hand. I didn't do it, Brett Keane didn't do it, Mark Stoney didn't do it, Cindy Lincoln didn't do it, Sal didn't do it. Kent Hovind did it to himself by his own actions and his own words and his own stupidity. He got exactly what his actions and behaviors deserved.